Megan Olivi here, the TUF 13 open workouts. I'm with Clay Guida, who fights Anthony Pettis this Saturday. Clay, how do you train for a guy like Anthony, who seemingly has an unending bag of tricks?
Anthony Pettis, very creative, very imaginative in the cage. He comes up with things. He's got a lot of tricks in his hat, and we've had a lot of guys in our training camp, very long, very rangy, experienced strikers, Carlos Condit, John the Magician Dodson, Donald Cerrone, Cub Swanson, Frankie Gomez. So we got a lot of guys out there that are experienced and have been, been in the big show before. So, June 4th will tell, Saturday night.
You're known for your aggressive style and your crazy movement. We saw you in there. You were going nuts inside the open workouts. Do you think you're like anybody Anthony Pettis has faced yet?
Absolutely not. He's seen good wrestlers. He hasn't seen good MMA wrestlers. He's seen guys get tired. I don't get tired unless I'm eating. You know what I mean? So inside of 15 minutes, I'm just getting warmed up still. So I don't think he's faced anyone with the experience I have. I don't think he's faced anyone with the background and just being through wars. I've wrestled hundreds of wrestling matches. I've wrestled thousands of wrestling matches. So, a fight to me is just another wrestling match.
Anthony said he's better than you in all aspects of the game, and he asked for this fight. Is it safe to say it's a bad decision?
On his part, for sure. He might be better than me. That's cool. I'm the underdog. That's how I do my best. I step up to the competition, and he's going to see what the carpenter is all about.
There's been a lot of talk about Anthony getting a title shot if he wins. Is that added motivation for you to kind of mess up his plans and get a shot of your own?
Absolutely. The UFC is going to realize, come Saturday night after I dominate Anthony Pettis, that there's a new guy in town, and I paid my dues. It's time to get my title run, and he's in my way.
Since you've joined Jackson's camp, you've really improved overall in all aspects of the game. Where do you think Jackson has helped you the most?
I think Greg and Mike Winklejohn have just fine-tuned. They haven't changed me as a fighter. They've got me back to the ways of old, just taking people down, kind of roughing them, trying to go for submissions, ground and pound, things like that. More confident in my striking, fine-tuned my hands a little bit to open up the wrestling. Got me back to just fighting my fight, just more confident, more structure in my training, and I've just rededicated myself, and I'm hungrier than I've ever been.
Being yourself, can we count on seeing old Clay moments, getting slapped before you go in the octagon and the burping and singing your walkout song? Can we expect all of that on Saturday?
Absolutely. Hopefully my brother makes his flight this time. So he's on his way from like northern Montana or something, so he'll be here tomorrow.
Awesome. Now, before I let you go, we had Gilbert Melendez on our show on Saturday, and he said he's really hungry to get in there and fight some UFC guys, and he brought up your name, and he said he would love to fight you again. How do you feel about facing Gilbert again? Absolutely.
Gilbert's a great guy. We had a battle. A buddy of mine, we went in there, he kicked the crap out of me for 4 out of 5 rounds or something like that, so I'm focused on Anthony Pettis, but after I put him away, we'll see who's next.
All right, well, good luck on Saturday, Clay.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
For more TUF 13 coverage, check out Heavy.com.